Oh, whoa, get out of the way, Steve! Alright.
Yeah.
Put it there. Actually good there.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. This week we're at Horseshoe, and there's Steve and Lucas and myself, of course. And we've come out. The forecast said it was going to rain later, and it does pour down later. But right now it's quite nice out. A little bit slick in places, but that's actually okay because it gets test out in the slickness, and I'm happy to say that it is fantastic. Took me up over all the roots and rocks that I could ever want, and then when it got really wet, when it was absolutely pouring down later, I don't have any on footage because by then my GoPro had run out, but I assure you it was raining pretty hard. The ground was very wet, like everything worked perfectly fine, so I'm very happy to report that. We found this random log. And
Fucking perfect!
Lucas was like, I reckon I can get over that. I was like, that's kind of high, man. It's actually totally fine. Scared me a little bit.
I fell off the seat!
Bounced me out the seat, but yeah, it's all good. And fiddle around with my clutch a little bit more. It's a lot better now. Yeah, this week it was good. So we're just following Steve on his 690. He wrestles that thing through here like it's a dirt bike. Although we let him have a go on our dirt bikes, and I think M+1 may be happening soon, which is great because more bikes the better. That's what I think. As you can see, autumn is here now as well. Beautiful autumn day. The leaves are in a bit of a weird state. They fell down a bit early because there was a bit of like the wind and stuff from the days before, but it's all good. It's all good. Just means I get to ride around on slippery leaves. But it does mean that in some times when I was riding through some trails, I didn't really know where I was going because the trail kind of is just completely covered. So did have to slow down a few times. This week I was trying to remember to practice the things that Sean was telling me. Did a few more MX start practices. I'm trying to. Well, right now I'm just following Lucas, but I was trying to be super aggressive over the front, keep those elbows up, the correct riding position and all of that malarkey. Lucas knew I wanted to practice some stuff, so it felt good. He let me buy it, and I was feeling pretty good. So I also wanted to just practice what it would be riding in a bit of a wetter conditions. So he let me go by multiple times during the day just to practice. But like that's just me not looking where I'm going. There was a few times where I braked, and the braking was much longer than I expected. I'm not sure if it was because I wasn't then back far enough on the rear, or if it was just because the ground was a little bit soft and I'm sliding over leaves. But I think it's a good thing to bear in mind for the Terra Nova next week. This week, in fact, actually. This place is very good. Got to see like the little, I think it's Smart. I think they've run out of here. The equivalent of trail tours. Saw them going around. I really need to get my father-in-law out to do that soon. And I've got a few friends who are interested in learning how to ride bikes as well. So that'd be really cool to get them all out. I just don't want to have to pay to turn up and just watch or potter around after them on my bike. Like, I know they're a business. Here they are. I know they're a business and they wanna
Yeah, I can see him.
get more paying customers, but I'm happy to just follow them around. I don't feel like I need the beginner training. If I was to go, I would want to go for their more advanced training and get like intermediate to or more advice. I don't really need to know how to learn how to use a clutch and what to do and what to do on your first ride through the woods kind of lesson. And there's a bit of a disparity between my father-in-law, who's never rode a motorbike before, and myself. But it'll be cool to get him out. I hope I can organise something soon. There's a couple more races, and then after that, maybe the weekend after that, I'll see if he wants to go for a ride. That'd be fun and sweet. Yeah, look at the colours of these leaves. Absolutely gorgeous.
Fucking insane.
Absolutely gorgeous. I wasn't riding in fourth though because I couldn't see where the trail was. I was in mostly like second and third today. With second, you can definitely. That was one where my braking. That wasn't me not looking where I was going. That was where my braking was just sliding further and further. That's where I wasn't looking where I was going. I love motorbikes. Shame the season's almost over, but never mind. I have a new gasket from Langs as well to fit on my bike, but I haven't done that yet. It's hard to find time. Like if I go and do it right now, like everything's pitch black outside, and yeah, I don't really want to pull my bike apart with only a few days to the race in case I accidentally break it because it's working. It's working totally fine right now. So I think later in the season, when the season ends, I'll pull my bike apart and get the gasket put on properly so that it actually is correctly put together. Because right now it seems okay. I hope. Hope I don't blow it out or fill it with water or something. I do. Fell over. Oh, I also need to tighten that up. There's a lot of things I need to tighten up. In fact, I probably should go out and do them right now instead of doing this video. But
almost enough grip. Almost, but not quite.
Yeah, that was just I lost the front going through the corner. I was having a good day out. Good day of riding. So also later on, Horseshoe has a bit of it shut, so we weren't able to do the fun like up and down wiggly bits along the side, which is a bit shame because I think that's all the bits that's marked off as red. But we did find like towards the back there's like this long, like 10-minute long section where it's just continuously up and down and up and down. And if you go back, we went back and forth along that 3-4 times. Yeah, no, sorry, 3 times. Yes, we went back along that 3 times, and because. The thing that I noticed today was I was really struggling to drive accurately, so we decided to practice that bit where I could try and practice driving accurately, so I'm not like bouncing off the sides going up these small elevations, because obviously hitting the side is on an elevation like this is not a big deal because it's not far and it's not steep, but you know it still uses up energy, and then there's some of the ones that go a little bit further and. I just remember the first time I went through that trail, I hit one side, bounced off a root, bounced off the other side, lost all momentum, and then it was just like such a headache to get going again, and it just wore me out. So obviously I wanted to go try it, practice it a few more times, and that made everything feel a lot better. Yeah, I think I should probably get back to practice that a bit more, but as always, the season's almost over, unfortunately. Damn it. I guess we'll go to Lucas's house and build a very specific course in his garden over winter, and if it doesn't get too wet, we can ride a little bit, and that'll extend the season, so to speak. I mean, it's not... We're not in the trails, but at least we might have something to practice on. There's a bit more footage of Steve wrestling his 690 through the forest. It's good to get out with other people. It's good to see Steve. I haven't seen him in a hot minute this year. Just our schedules haven't overlapped. We've just been busy racing and he's been busy camping. And doing other things. Oh, look at this trail. What am I doing there? Going up the side. So just up here we decided to take a break, and then the guys noticed something off in the distance. I think Lucas noticed it first. It's like, what's that tree? The tree looks kind of weird.
What a lovely day. Huh?
Oh, I heard some rattling on my bike. I went to go check it out, but I couldn't figure it out, and then it stopped.
Maybe it happened a while ago, because why are
So then we found this.
some of the shit burnt? Like, look at it from this side. There's crazy millipedes on it as well.
Guess it was struck by lightning.
Oh. Or they're dead. Or both. And that one. Yeah.
Anyways, I think that'll do for this week.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
See ya.